The Cuisinart Verticle Waffle Maker has a clear advantage. It's easy to store and has a small footprint. It's Loctite latch and stay cool handle and a wide mouth that allows you to pour the batter in vertically. Now we're going to be preparing a gluten-free waffle, and gluten-free doesn't mean flavor-free. Now what we're going to use is some millet flour, some tapioca starch, and some milk powder, and that will allow us to get some of the same textures that we love. The millet flour is going to be much sweeter than all-purpose, much the same as whole wheat. And then the use of tapioca starch, which comes from the cassava root, is going to bring it together in a very familiar way, much the same as gluten. With my batter rested, I'll use the made-to-measure cup for a perfect fill every time. The audio cue on the Cuisinart Vertical Waffle Maker makes it easy to know when the waffles are finished. This gluten-free waffle is ready to serve. When consistency counts and you want uniform thickness and color in waffles, the Cuisinart Vertical Waffle Maker gets it done every time. Now how about some Rocky Road Blondies? Yes, these are your favorites, and instead of turning on the oven, you can pop them right in the waffle maker. A simple recipe and some great toppings will make them a favorite. No more overflows means a clean workspace, and I'm just going to pull this out and set it over on a cooling rack. It's really important to get them out on a cooling rack so that the humidity doesn't make them soft, and then let's see how this finishes. When I say Cuisinart Vertical Waffle Maker, you immediately think sweet. I'm saying savory. Savory pizza waffles with all of your favorite ingredients. The difference is in the batter, we're putting things like fresh oregano and cheese. With the all-purpose flour, baking soda, baking powder, and salt evenly incorporated in my dry mix bowl, I want to add some cornmeal. And I wanted to tell you about the fact that the cornmeal will add a really good look and texture to this batter. This is the fastest pizza dough you will ever make, and it smells so good. Every time that fresh oregano hits the pan, it brings it to life. After just 7 minutes in the oven, you can see that cheese is melted and caramelized nicely. All the ingredients are heated through, and listen to this crunch. That is what you want when you make a pizza. If you're craving banana bread, the Cuisinart Vertical Waffle Maker can make it so simple. With all of my dry ingredients incorporated, I'm going to add a teaspoon of cinnamon, and then I'm going to add some fresh nutmeg. So I've got a fine grater here, and with one side resting on the edge of the bowl, I'll just hit that. In the moment that I start grating it, that fragrance comes right up. Now when I bake these, it's going to activate all of those spices and make it that much more fragrant. Now I'm going to incorporate the liquid into this, and I'm going to get baking. The kitchen is full of the familiar smells of banana bread. And now that I've got this finished, I'll plate it. And the best part, beautiful syrup.